Half-Arch, capital and largest city of the Crown Islands. Home to fishers, traders, smugglers, artisans, privateers, and scoundrels.
Come with me,
Insists Solomon Sanko. The governor is determined to make good on his promise. Later that day, after a feast in his estate, the governor surprises the scoundrels with something they never thought they'd experience: fame and glory.
All hail the heroes of Half-Arch! Thomas Terlinger, brilliant apothecary dedicated to helping others. This is Hammer, warrior of true conviction and strength. Nuna the Wise, who protects us with mysterious powers. Unfortunately, our heroes can't stay for long, so let's drink in their honor. Without further ado, let us begin the Heroes' Celebration!
Ah, it's the heroes. Leaving already. That's a shame. May we meet again in equally joyful circumstances, Captain Starling says before excusing himself.
I hope you had a pleasant evening. The heroes of Half-Arch are always welcome in this city,
says the governor before he's called back into the hall. After a round of farewells, the scoundrels slip away. Though they've lost one of their number, they've gained a second chance. They agree to split the treasure equally and go their separate ways. Time for your award. Choose a new ability and it's yours. Choosing a deceptively humble pouch of precious gems, Nuna slips the treasure inside her sleeve before leaving, hopefully to a remote, peaceful island. Thomas appraises the treasure with a keen eye, weighing his options before scooping several stacks of coins into pouches and leaving Half-Arch. The hammer shoves a few bars of solid gold into her rucksack before leaving Half-Arch. She doesn't know what her future holds, but she's never been one for making plans. And with that, the treasure chest is empty, and our scoundrels, heroes, go their separate ways, vowing to put their scoundrel days behind them. And they did. Well, at least for some time. is a long time. Long enough to build a whole new, quieter life. Tonight the scoundrels return to Half Arch for the first time since that day.
Over here.
It's Governor Sanko.
Quickly, we may be watched.
A figure darts from the shadows and stabs the governor. This is very bad. You must find out why the governor summoned you. The governor is barely conscious and gravely wounded. Your scoundrel tends to him as best they can. A city watch patrol. This is not good timing. More city watch. They must have heard something while on guard duty on the West Dock. That's not good either. And then there's the governor's mysterious assailant. They're getting away. 3 problems. And only 2 of you left. Make a choice, quick! Your scoundrel will have to be fast to chase down the assassin before they get away. Perhaps your scoundrel can talk the officers into heading back to their post before they spot the governor's body. The gates can be barred, keeping the city watch out, but it's usually a 2-person job. Your scoundrel darts forward, but the assassin is too fast. You hear noises from the east docks, but you'll have to deal with the city watch before investigating. In an impressive feat of strength, your scoundrel drops the bar into place. The city watch won't be getting in that way. The governor coughs awake.
I thought if you were going to kill me, Hammer, you'd do it with your own hands. Oh yes, I know about your past, about all of you, and soon everyone else will too.
And he takes his last ragged breaths. A quick search of the governor turns up a map of the islands with several locations marked, each one horribly familiar to one of the scoundrels. No time to wonder what the governor's words or map mean. The city watch have seen the scoundrels with his dead body. You'll have to fight them off. But it's only a matter of time before more come to investigate the commotion. You need to get out of Half Arch, and that means you need a ship. At the east docks is the governor's ship, the Sunfish. He doesn't need it anymore, but there are plenty across the Crown who'll recognize it, for good or ill. And it's where that assassin went. The scoundrels don't recognize the ship at the west docks. The guard probably means captured pirate or smuggler. Maybe good for laying low, but who knows who owns it. Whichever one you're going to take, now's the time to choose. The Sunfish has been restored to its former glory since the storm 7 years ago. Captain Starling is still in command, or should be. Instead, he slumped against those crates, unconscious. The assassin is here, and has friends. No time for niceties. These assassins mean business. Maybe Starling can help you, if you can bring him round. Starling stirs. He's waking up, but needs some more help to get back on his feet. Keep trying. Captain Starling stands groggily. You. Thanks for your help, again. Let's deal with these gallows monkeys. Then we'll talk. The last of the robed figures vanishes in a bolt of lightning, just like the others. The sunfish is yours for the taking, but the mystery has only deepened. Starling wants answers.
Is the governor safe? He was supposed to be meeting with you.
The scoundrels explain what happened, and that they need a ship to find the killers and clear their names.
I should have known something was wrong. That's twice I've failed to protect Governor Sanko. Come on, the watch won't be far away. We have a fair wind. Lose the topsails. I'll see this through with you. I need to bring his killers to justice, and besides, you need a sailor.
Once clear of the docks, the scoundrels examine the map they found on the governor. The marked locations are places from each scoundrel's past, a past they had hoped to leave behind. Captain Starling is surprised by something on the map.
Let me see that. These symbols, it's an old sailor's code. I can decipher this, but it'll take time.
As you sail the Crown Islands, your choices won't just affect you. The consequences of your actions will be reported in the Crown Herald. The scoundrels have been set up, and killing those guards won't have helped their case. You're gonna have to find out who framed you to clear your name. Who was the masked assassin? And who knew the scoundrel's secrets and told the governor? Your scoundrels will need all the help they can get. Go on, pick an upgrade. While the code is deciphered, you have another clue to investigate. The governor's map. Revisiting those places will be hard for the scoundrels, but it's your only lead. The Smuggler's Cove is run by one man, Patrick Quick. Hammer says he'll know something. As the ship approaches Shadeport, memories of her last visit flood back to the Hammer. She tenses up. The others notice. She tries to distract herself by speaking with them. Of all the scoundrels, Nuna seems to understand most what it's like to have their childhood robbed from them. The Hammer is lucky, according to Nuna, to have gotten away from her adopted family while she was still young. Upon learning the Hammer was an orphan, Thomas is curious about the life of a street urchin. What do they eat? Where do they sleep? How do they stay warm at night? The Hammer shakes her head at this barrage of ignorant questions.
heard rumors about this place, of course, but I never thought I'd find out where it was, let alone dock the sunfish there. I take it you're not on good terms with the gang who runs this place? The hammer grunts in agreement. Well then, I'll make sure we're ready to leave in a hurry, if need be. As the cove of Shadeport comes into view, the hammer clenches her fists. She'll get her answers, one punch at a time. Shadeport is a hidden harbour used by smugglers, pirates and criminals when they can't safely dock in Half Arch. Right now, you're in the same boat, so to speak. The Hammer's been here before, and she thinks it's the best place for leads on the whereabouts of her old boss, Patrick Quick. Hammer! It's Paca, a smuggler she knows from her gang days. You have to leave. They're here waiting for you. These are members of Patrick Quick's gang, the Red Hats. There she is, and she has friends. Wait, that's the governor's ship. Trouble, mates. We need more hats. A Red Hat sniper. But firearms are strictly controlled by the Alchemists Guild. And why doesn't that rifle make any noise? New gunpowder? Kraken's blood. Paca, distraught over her friend's death, asking for her help will probably require some convincing. Your scoundrel should be able to push this crate, providing cover as you get closer to the sniper. Still a ways to go, but the crate is holding up as cover. Push forward from behind cover. Getting closer. Plenty more red hats where those came from. Better get out of here.
Push forward from behind cover. Getting closer. Push forward from behind cover. Getting closer. There are too many red hats here for you to beat them all. Time to come up with an escape plan. Push forward from behind cover. Getting closer. What I'm trying to tell you is that the red hats are going to keep coming. Find a way out of here before they wear you down. Push forward from behind cover. The crate caught on something. Push harder. Push forward from behind cover. Getting closer. Push forward from behind cover. Getting closer. It's a tough but short climb up to the sniper. A nimble scoundrel could sneak up behind them and take them out. The sniper doesn't notice your scoundrel until it's too late. With the sniper gone, maybe you can convince Packer to smuggle you onto Ruby Island, where Quick's Lieutenant Weevil is in prison. He's sure to know something. Packer is still shocked from her friend's death. Your scoundrel will have to snap her out of it before she'll take you out to the island. There are plenty more red hats where those came from. Better get out of here. Packer shakes her head, but looks a little less frightened. Keep trying. She's coming round. Keep talking. She's coming round. Keep talking. Your scoundrel mentions getting revenge against Quick. Ha! That does the trick. Packer steals herself and nods. We'll take the skiff. Follow me. All aboard! Everyone keep your hands inside the skiff. The water's gonna get hot where we're going. Off to the Ruby prison. Time to find out what Weevil knows. Steam rises its waters, boiled by the island's volcano, fencing in the prisoners better than any wall. The only safe place to land is this dock, protected by the imposing guard tower. The guards clearly know Packer well, and quickly agree to her request. Packer waits outside with her skiff, and the scoundrels enter the workyard. Visitors, what a surprise. The Hammer instantly recognizes Weevil from her days working for the gang, And he recognizes her, too. Thanks for coming all this way, Hammer, just to see little old me. We was told you might pop by. I'm a little busy for a chat, but me crew here will sort you out. Permanently. Oh, looks like this was a trap. You'll have to get past these goons if you want to find out what Weevil knows.